Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy and today I'm going to share the finale of my Pan That palette for 2017. So if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that this has been a hard challenge for me. And at the beginning of the year, in January through I think June or July, I was trying to pan the Naked, or the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette. I made decent progress, but not anything to write home about. And honestly, I've kind of put that away. I've called it quits on that, obviously, and it's now in kind of like my sentimental makeup box where it's old makeup. I'm not going to use it anymore, but I just can't like throw it away because it's like the first eyeshadow palette that I ever bought myself that was, you know, high-end and nice and that sort of thing. So that's gone. Then I started doing a 1 month 1 palette where I floated through a few of my different palettes that I had, and then I landed on the Lorac Pro palette. So I really have not reached for this in the last month or so since my last update, so I don't think there's going to be that much progress to show, but I did want to go ahead and make this video short and sweet and just kind of show you where I was at the beginning of this palette's part of the challenge and where I am today. I love this palette. I will be keeping it in my collection. I think it's an excellent travel size, you know, travel friendly type palette with every color that you need. And it's one of my favorites. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do for 2018 in regards to Pan That palette. I do want to do one. I'm hoping to be a little bit more successful and a little bit more dedicated to the one palette, but I get bored with things and I have so many things in my collection that I want to use, and it's hard to just say I'm only going to use one palette for the whole year. So I'm still kind of contemplating on that, but I will have probably an introduction to some sort of Pan That palette challenge for 2018 coming up in the next couple of weeks. So at this point, I will insert the pictures of where I was at the beginning of starting to try and pan this palette to today. Okay, and here I am today at the beginning of 2018. So as you can see, really haven't made too much of a progress from the last month because I've actually been reaching for my Lorac 2 palette. That is also very, very good. But I am going to keep this in my collection, as I said, and continue reaching for it when I want to. So let me know if you are planning to do a 2018 version of Pan That palette so I can follow along, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Please like this video if you like Pan That palettes and project pans, and please subscribe if you haven't already.